Всем привет, с вами Жнец. Мы продолжаем играть в Elex. В настоящий момент мы находимся в Купольном городе. Здесь происходит конфликт между изгоями и действующей властью в городе. Власть здесь представляют клирики. Джакс продолжает сохранять нейтралитет пока что. В конфликте между изгоями и властью в этом городе я все-таки склонен выбрать сторону клириков, так как победа в конфликте изгоев приведет к падению купола. Я не считаю, что это есть хорошо. Я все взвесил, все обдумал. Ладно, продолжим гулять по городу. Берем все, что плохо лежит. В общем, командор Джакс сохраняет нейтралитет. Он готов вступить в изгои. Но в душе он командор Джакс. И плевал он на этих изгоев. Просто за берсерков не хочу. Луц.
Keep your hands off my machines. Any accidents are gonna be dangerous for me, you, and the whole city. The energy regulators are screwed. The surge gauge is failing and I can't see why. And now the shield profiler is returning a really strange set of values. Altogether, that makes for one dangerous set of problems that could fry both of us if the wrong bit of kit gets jolted. And I'm the one who has to fix all this. Ah, shit, I can't even sort out the replacement parts until I have this stabilized.
Я могу достать для тебя запчасти.
I can get the replacement parts for you.
You would? Well, okay, yeah. That would give me time to stop this from going... You'll need to go to Eric to fetch them for me. But do me a favor and don't take forever in getting them here, alright?
Короче, командор Джакс верен себе и плевал он на какие-либо фракции. Просто за клириков я уже раньше играл. За берсерков не хочу. А вот за изгоев поиграть любопытно. Райли.
Are you sneaking around? Are you coming to see me?
Кто там что говорит? Замечательно. Что ты там вынюхиваешь, ходишь? Ладно, поговорим с Райли.
Hey, you. You don't have any broken energy weapons, chainswords, or anything like that? That sort of thing is my business. So if you find any, bring them to me. I'll give you good prices for them.
Ты сбежал сюда из пустыни?
Did you flee here from the desert?
Flee? No. But to live in Tavar, you need shards. And despite my talents, I wasn't one of the Duke's favorites, and that made making a profit hard.
Что у тебя за таланты?
What are your talents?
Mechanical and engineering genius. I can make anything you need from bootlaces and glue. As long as I don't get constant interruptions. And staying undisturbed is hard in the Dome City. There's always someone trying to stick their nose in. And those berserkers are the worst for it. One of those assholes killed my friend for fun. Now that bastard is focused on me and nobody's helping me. even though they know it'll be their turn next, and keeping their head down won't save them.
Кто этот берсерк, с которым у тебя проблемы?
Who is this berserker that's giving you trouble?
Brawback. A bull of a man and twice as ugly. Bone-breaking bastard.
Ладно, давай торговать.
Let's trade.
Okay.
Отмычки у меня есть. Ничего толкового у тебя нет. Йорк.
What's going on? If you're here for the food rations, then I'll tell you what I told the other 100 people. Someone must have been making a joke. I don't have anything to sell or give out, so you can just turn around and leave.
Так. Насчет пайков.
I'm not here about the food rations.
You're not? Ah, is that so? Well, then I'm sorry. I have been the butt of a joke that has left me rather angry, and I thought, well, I'm sorry. It's just, I'm just so sick of it. The belligerence between the berserkers and outlaws. Everything was simpler when I was a cultivator in Goliath. We had laws and everyone obeyed them. Why can't people just all work together?
Если у тебя такой настрой, почему бы тебе не вернуться в Голиет?
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to Goliath?
No, no. Those days are gone. I left willingly to establish a world heart here in Abessa. But when it became clear that the seedling wouldn't grow, Caleb decided that we would remain here. And whatever Caleb says is best. But now, no, I can't go back. We went against orders from Goliath. If I go back now, they'll just stick me in a cage, no questions asked.
I call that dangerous half-knowledge. Nah. He's never earned an honest shard in his life. His ruins are still full of useful things, if you look in the right places.
В общем, в купольном городе проживают представители всех фракций.
You escaped in a crate?
Yeah, those idiots had no idea I was.
Но они все равно по старой памяти враждуют между собой, не доверяют
You got
друг другу.
lucky.
That wasn't luck. That was pure skill.
Густав. Ладно, тут ловить нечего. Дарил.
Ah, the gift and treasures of travel, for it brings new encounters. So what are you? Merchant? Bounty hunter? Or a nobody, like most people out there?
Я раньше был альбом.
I was an alb once.
And you go around admitting that? And you're still alive? How'd you manage that?
Let's just say it's complicated.
Yeah, I can imagine. You anything to do with these separatists? Why are there so many of you guys coming to the Dome City?
Может, по тем же причинам, что и ты здесь?
Maybe they have the same reason you do.
Yeah, probably not. I doubt the Duke sent him here. But as far as I see it, the way we are now, we should get along wonderfully with each other. I mean, otherwise, you wouldn't have even spoken to me, right?
Как тут люди живут?
How do people live here?
Here, smoke one with me, before you start bombarding me with questions, yeah? I have the best stuff here.
Что там у тебя есть?
What do you have to offer?
Troll dung, rat scab, it's all first-class stuff. Snort it, smoke it, either way, you'll never forget the experience.
Forget it.
Well, that's your choice. From time to time, you need to open a door in your head and look inside, right? But if you won't, then all the more for me. That done, let's get into the real business.
О каких таких делах?
What business?
Real business. A proper opportunity. You see, the clerics have had this city under their control for years. And the Duke thinks they're planning to take control everywhere, sooner or later. And he thinks the Dome City could be the starting point for their military campaign. So, my job is to find out if he's right. If there is something brewing that could be dangerous for us in Tavar.
Какие сведения ты собрал про клириков?
What information have you gathered about the clerics?
Pretty much nothing so far. They've not been very loose-lipped around me. I must sorta stand out.
So, you want me to be your spy?
I want you to find out information. Now I can see in your eyes that you haven't fallen for the cleric's tricks. You aren't simple enough to believe every piece of troll shit you're fed.
Чего ты от меня хочешь?
What do you expect from me?
All that you have to do is get some answers out of somebody, and I've even got the guy lined up ready for you. His name is Lutz. He's one of Alois's technicians. As far as I know, he's trying to re-establish communications with the other clerics in Ignadon, while Alois will tell you the clerics here are neutral, separate from the ones in the Horde. Go and grill Lutz. Find out if there'll be an offensive soon. Do that, then come back to me as soon as you have any useful information.
You know, helping the Duke out is probably a good idea. He gets kind of pissed when he finds out you didn't.
О какой сумме мы говорим?
How many shards are you talking about?
Enough. The Duke is generous. I pay. That much you can be sure of.
С чего ты взял, что механикам будет что-то известно о планах клириков?
Why do you think that these technicians will know about the cleric's plans?
Because he's the guy that maintains all the communications equipment. He must have heard something from the comms. And he's more likely to talk than anyone further up the chain. I want to know what he's heard. I need to know what he knows.
Ладно. Блин, я стою перед тяжелым выбором. Реально нет у меня желания разрушать купольный город. Но с другой стороны, я планирую уступить к изгоям. Я слышал, тебе никак не удается установить связь с Хортом в Игнадоне.
I heard you are having trouble establishing communications with the Horde in Ignadon.
That is just... Wait. How do you know that? That's confidential.
Я просто подслушал чужой разговор.
I just overheard someone talking about it.
So the word is out? That is a worry, a real worry. Well, we can't waste any more time. We need to fix that comms relay station before anyone tries to take advantage of our problems. Since you're in the know, can you help me?
Я для такой работы гожусь.
I am not right for this job.
Maybe, maybe not, but you're here, and this job must be done. This is for the security of us all, no matter what our faction. If you don't help us, we could lose everything we have here. And if things fall apart out there, you can be certain that it will get bloody for everyone.
Зачем так срочно восстанавливать связь?
What's so important about fixing your communications right now?
We're awaiting the delivery of some combat mechs. But they haven't arrived, and we've no way to check why without communications being reestablished. That's why we've got to get the link back up now, so we can find out what's going on.
А зачем вам боевые роботы?
What do you need combat mechs for?
I don't know. I guess they're worried about security. And supplies. We need firepower to get enough food and tech spares into the dome to keep things going. And that's before the Alps. Zakor might have left us alone recently, but who knows how long that'll last. But it's not just about mechs. It's about food and news and everything else. We need a link with the Hort to keep this place going. We need to get this fixed as soon as possible. And please, please, keep this problem confidential. Otherwise, we are very likely to face even greater challenges. Here are the coordinates of the relay station that's gone down. It's over to the northeast of the city. Head that way and keep looking out for an antenna on the horizon. But I have no idea what the issue is there. You might be able to fix it at the bottom, but there's a chance you might have to climb the antenna mast. There will be a device somewhere on site that you can use to recalibrate the antenna. I hope that'll be enough to fix the problem.
Так, ясно. Консоль. Здесь я уже гулял. Не такой уж и страшный. Так, там ведь был сейф, насколько помню. А, ну здесь я взломал сундук. Значит, я ошибся. Вас я уже больше не боюсь. А раньше я их боялся.
Jesus, the comet hardly left anything standing.
Come to the family of calamity. Come to Ignadon and rejoice in
Ну да, я здесь, скорее всего, был и все собрал. Сейф. Сломать. Да что ж такое-то, блин, а? К чему? Так, с одной цифры угадал. С двумя цифрами угадал. Так, 6, 3.
I'm in.
Замечательно. У меня талант. Скорее всего, вон он тот самый ретранслятор. Сколько здесь всего интересного. Вон то место меня тоже... А, это вдалеке, видать, преобразователь. Там альбы-отступники. А, ты шакал. Так. Здесь альбы.
What?
Думаю, следует сохраниться и перебить этих выродков. Красота. Вы здесь весьма кстати. Что, перебьем остальных альбов? Не такие уж вы сильные. Больше понтов. Да ё-моё.
No. No.
ё-моё. Есть.
Too easy.
Топливо. А как внутрь пройти? Ну ладно. Видать, все входы и выходы закрыты, завалены. Так, есть. Стоп, подожди, блин, не то. Я хотел энергетик и батончик. Эликсир. Кольцо силы, да ну нафиг. Так. Сила плюс 5. Так, максимальное здоровье плюс 20. Максимальная выносливость плюс 10. Ну ладно. Консоль. Сохранимся. Скорее всего, придется сделать выбор. Отрегулировать антенну.
Okay, that should be child's play. It seems to have worked. There's nothing to do here.
Что-то мне еще надо здесь сделать.
There's nothing to do here.
Топливо.
Hey,
Опа.
you've been out in the wilderness, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm looking for a guy, and I wonder if you've seen him. He's called Ray. He's an outlaw with a big mouth on him. Bit of a waster. You haven't met him anywhere out there, have you?
I've met a lot of people. Maybe I've met him, maybe I haven't.
Yeah?
Разуй глаза, он рядом со мной, ты чё?
You let me know? Well, I guess that's my question's answered. Ray, you old son of a bitch. I was starting to think you weren't still alive.
You know, I am sort of surprised about that myself.
Well, 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 here he is. Large as life and right in front of me. I guess this means we really do have ourselves a problem now, don't we? I still want the shards for the contract, or for Ray's hide. So, are you gonna pay me? Or am I gonna have to claim on the contract?
Так у тебя тоже на него контракт?
So you've got one of these contracts.
You know about them, do you? Well, yes, I've got one. And I'm gonna claim the reward for it.
Я заплачу тебе за контракт.
I'll pay you for the contract.
You will? Well, all right. But I want the full reward. 1,000 Elex, just as it says on the contract.
Хрена лысого, ты чё? Прости, ты слишком жадный, это плохая сделка.
I'm sorry, you want too much. This is a bad deal.
It's not a bad deal from my perspective. So 1,000 is the price, and that's that.
Отдай мне контракт, или я тебя убью.
Give me the contract, or I'll kill you.
Now you want to get killed for that, idiot? You'll regret that.
Пофиг, блин. Не готов я платить 1000. Хорошо дрался.
He fought hard.
He was a brave man when I knew him. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
Ладно, позже с твоими контрактами разберемся. Я отрегулировал антенну.
I recalibrated the antenna.
Yes, thank you. We've already started to get messages through. We've had to do a bit of clearing up at this end, but that's a minor issue. What do you think? Is the station to the northeast in a good state, or are we likely to get another failure?
Я бы советовал расставить людей для защиты ретрансляторов.
I'd recommend stationing some people there to defend the antenna.
If it were only that easy. There are always other things to demand resources. Ah, well, I'll just have to see if I can persuade the powers that be. Here, this is for you. You shouldn't think that I don't value your service to our cause.
You were lucky.
Yeah, well, maybe I got luck and skill. But
Why would you do that? It is all about serious personal dedication to the law. Fucking helms. It'll cost all of them.
Отступница.
talk to you later.
Yeah, sure.
Well then. That is a shame. How many are dead now?
Are you looking for something specific? I got that taste in my mouth again like I bit into a bowl of ashes.
Ясно. Понял, я должен был перед тем, как отправиться к ретранслятору, поговорить с данным человеком. Он бы дал мне послушивающее устройство. И изгои смогли бы послушивать все трансляции с Хортом. Ну да ладно. Ладно, в общем, на этом мы завершим сегодняшнюю серию. Благодарю всех за внимание. На сегодня у нас все. Надеюсь, данное видео вам понравилось. Всем пока.